What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Pens and Tea. Today we are not actually talking about a pen or a tea. Today we're going to be talking about a pen accessory, if you want to call it that. Pen paraphernalia, pen extravaganza? I don't really know. We're going to be talking about the Filofax Notebook. I got this actually for free from gouletpens.com. They had a promotion back in December that if you bought the Edison Nouveau Premier Fireball, which is the summer edition, last summer edition, then you got a paper of your choice for free. And this is what I chose. The reason why I chose this is because red matches my complexion. No, I'm kidding. I chose this because I've never used Filofax before, and I've heard a lot of good things. There are people that are Filofax fanatics, so I really wanted to check it out. And since it was part of the deal and I was kind of hemming and hawing about that pen anyways, I thought, why not pull the trigger? So this is the A5 size. So roughly the same size as a Rhodia number 16 dot pad. So if I put that behind it, other than the rings, it's pretty much the same size. I prefer A5 sizes. You can get pocket ones, which are smaller, and you can even get like really large ones that are like super big. But A5 seems to just be where I like to lean towards. There's a lot I like about this notebook. First of all, I love the seam, or the book binding, rather. I think that's really, really cool. I like that it's very minimal branding. There's absolutely nothing on the front, and on the back, you can barely even see right now. Like, you'd have to pretty much look right up close. It has Filofax kind of embossed almost in the very bottom. But other than that, there's no branding, so I very much appreciate that. The book elastic band is very tight. It's very strong, it's very sturdy, and it's quite thick. And I like that because it feels magnificent. I'm not worried about that breaking whatsoever. And what I thought was really cool is that they actually have cutouts in the top and the bottom, on the front and back, so that you know exactly where it's supposed to go and it's not going to damage or dent the notebook. So I thought that's really thoughtful, and I really appreciated that. And the cover themselves is kind of a soft, kind of semi-bendable here, leatherette cover, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna assume there's gonna be like cardboard or something inside. But I like it. I like the feel. It's slightly textured, but soft to the touch. And I enjoy that. When you open it up, it lays completely flat, which is like my number one with most notebooks. Like, I need it to lay flat. You can, if you wish, fold it over so that you can, like, if you've got kind of like you're standing up writing, or, you know, in college, university, and you get like those teeny tiny useless lap desks, then, you know, you've got plenty of room that you can bend it over, and none of the pages are going to fall out or anything like that. So that is a big, big plus. I really, really like that. So basically, yeah, no matter where you are, everything just lays perfectly flat. Included with the book, you get a little page marker that doubles as a ruler. And based on what you just saw, you can completely customize this book. So you can take things in and out. Like, I'll put my marker back in there. You can do this with any of the pages, obviously this ruler bookmark thing. And you can even do it with the included dividers. So they give you one blue one, one red one, one yellow one, and one purplish color. These colors may change depending on the actual outside cover that you get. I don't know for sure. But if you get a different color, just know that those could be different. The blue one, the first one, comes with a pocket so that you can put any papers or anything like that inside. It is the only one that comes with the pocket. All the rest don't have it. It's just completely flat. Another thing I really like about this notebook is that it's lined paper is the bulk of what you get, but it comes with about 5 sample pages of blank paper, and then it also comes with, if I can flip this over here, 5 pages sample of graph paper as well. So that's really cool. You're able to use every piece of paper really that they offer within that one notebook. The blank and graph paper isn't preloaded in the book. When you get it, it's completely wrapped in cellophane, and the extra pages are actually on the back of the notebook. So when you open up the cellophane, you'll have those pages there that you can then either put directly into your book or you can set it aside for future use. I obviously put them right in. I've been using this since December, so about 4 months now, to really kind of get a hold of it. And this is the notebook that I use currently to plan out everything that I'm going to talk to you guys about in my reviews. I like that there's different dividers, that I can have dividers for pen reviews, for notebook reviews, ink reviews, things like that. The majority of what I typically do on this channel is pen reviews, but I do a couple like maintenance videos, an ink video, now a paper video. So I like that there's different dividers in there, and I like that you can completely customize it and take everything out. So that is really, really cool. There are 2 major things that I don't like about this notebook though, and they're pretty big things I don't like about it. The first being that the first page, because I have this filled, I wouldn't say completely, but it's like to the, if it lies flat, it's basically up to the top of the binding there. This first page that I have, the edges, I'll try to get a better close-up, the edges around the ring holders are starting to wear. So because you can pull out all of the pages, I'm starting to notice issues with the durability of that. Now, I mean, like I said, it's been 4 months and I've moved this page back and forth many times. So it's definitely seen some wear and tear on that. But so far, it's still holding in strong. But that's something that you are going to have to consider if you do put some kind of rough and tumbleness, I guess, for lack of better terms. If you put this notebook through its paces, then you may see the bindings start to wear, or not the binding, but where the page is attached to the binding start to wear. And the other big downside for me is that it's not super fountain pen friendly. I have found some ink combinations, pen and ink combinations, that work really well. But the majority of them, I would say about 90% of the pen and ink combinations that I have tried do not work. I haven't really had any issues with ink bleeding through paper because the pages are pretty thick. And I think that's on purpose so that it doesn't completely just tear away when you remove and replace the paper. But I see tons and tons of feathering. That's the biggest issue. Some ghosting, but the biggest thing is feathering. Almost everything I have feathers. There's, like I said, a few, and I'll show you a close-up in a second. There's a few things that work really well. But for the most part, yeah, it just feathers. So for me, that's not a huge big deal because I'm not using this notebook in any kind of serious capacity. I mainly just use it to jot notes down about video ideas and whatnot. But if I were wanting to use this video in like a professional setting, be it work, school, anything like that, I don't think I'd be really happy. Especially like with school, if I had to go back and read over my notes and study them, I wouldn't really like it. Price wise, this is $18.95 US and $24.62 for Canadian dollar. I don't think I would buy this book again. Not that I, like I said, bought it the first time, it was kind of a deal, but I don't think I would buy it because I am almost exclusively a fountain pen user. That said, for somebody who uses ballpoints or gel pens or anything like that, this is an awesome notebook for those. I really, really, really want to love this notebook. I really, really do. It is so amazing. It just can't handle fountain pen ink. And because of that, all the positives, all the things I absolutely love about this notebook, I can't do it. Which is a shame because, like I said, I really like this notebook and it's a good one, but just can't quite handle fountain pen. But guys, that is about it for me today. If you have any suggestions about different maybe paper that you can put in here, let me know. If you like the video, hit that thumbs up. If you really like that video, hit that subscribe button. I do new videos every Monday and Friday. And as always, don't be afraid to leave any questions, comments, or concerns down in the comment section below. I read them all and I try to answer them as soon as possible. Awesome. I'll see you next week, guys. Bye.